embarrassment ritual. Let's talk about this for a second. So let's see if we can find this. Kid Cudi Illuminati. Let's find this post. Kid Cudi Illuminati. Is it this? Okay. Here we go. Holy. My boy really got an Alice in Wonderland dress on performing. This is crazy. My nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. When you gotta pull the bra strap up over your fucking muscular shoulders, bro, that's a problem. That's a problem, gang. Now, let me pause it and say this to y'all people. Hey, again, I like when people think the act is over campaign starts, because everybody says, act, how could you ever speak about other people when you have things you have to speak about yourself? I think that me being imperfect, me being actually human, actually allows me a little bit of grace to speak about people. Because it's easy to speak about people on a soapbox when nobody knows nothing about you. You have zero skeletons in your closet that people know about. But when you know people could talk shit about you too, which obviously they could talk shit about me, I feel it actually colorizes what I say about anybody else. Now, I will say about this particular thing, by the way, this got nothing to do with any of the things people talk about me, but still, here's the thing. I spoke about Yachty coloring his nails. Go back and watch my podcast on Yachty's podcast. And by the way, let me give a real shout out to Yachty real quick. Yo, little Yachty, man, I respect you so much. Me and you, we get into jokes and certain shit, like, in the happening of content. But every time it's one of these situations where everybody in the industry is hoping that act is canceled or whatever, you know who hits me up? Yachty. Hits me up like, yo, act, I fuck with you. You know I got your back. This shit gonna blow over, and we still gonna be rocking. I respect Yachty, and I support him for that, okay? Now, that aside, still gotta mention him and what we talked about in this podcast, A Safe Place. His podcast, I remember asking him about painting his nails. And I said to him, I said, bro, here's the thing. I just can't understand that you musicians who are expressive in music need to express yourself other ways, i.e. paint your nails, right? Because everybody who does this type of stuff, they wouldn't admit that what they're doing is what this person's accused them of. Like, oh, it's an Illuminati Illuminati humiliation ritual, right? You know what they will say? Hey, I just want to express myself. I wanted to wear a dress or whatever the case is. Here's my thing I always said to all these musicians. Why do you need to wear a dress to express yourself, and why can't you express yourself in music if you're a musician? You're not a fashionista. Why do you need to wear a dress? Why do you need to act a certain way? Why do you need to paint your nails? So this person, Return of Crappy, Isaac's Army, this person tweeted this out 20 hours ago saying Kid Cudi was participating in an Illuminati humiliation ritual. He says, is a fame and fortune worth it? We want answers. Now, Kid Cudi actually responded, and Kid Cudi responded in a long message that we're going to read here. He said, Dear Isaac, you silly, stupid little person, and all the people under this post. It's the start of the new year, and I got time for motherfuckers like you today. This post is mad fucking lame of you and sad. A black man can't express himself and be confident and successful without it being some conspiracy? My success was given to me by God, with the help of many angels. All you people in the comments that have been tweeting me all day about this can gargle on my mayo. This moment was a proud moment for me, a shining moment for all the people who express themselves in art. I felt free and alive. It inspired people, and nothing you stupid, simple asses can take away from me. Happy New Year's, you fucking simps. Kid Cudi, I'm with you, but I'm not with you all the way. Actually, I'm not with you at all. Why do all these artists feel it's like a problem if you just ask them why they're putting on dresses, painting their nails, wearing lipstick, wearing women's clothing, wearing thongs and bras? We just want to know, why are you doing it? Now, everybody keeps using this very vague. It's so vague. Hey, a black man can't express himself and be confident. Is the confidence of a black man in wearing women's clothing? Why, if you are a artist, is your only way of self-expression not with the music you make, but with what you wear? That's what I keep asking. I personally believe this. None of these guys are gay. Well, Kid Cudi, who knows? Like, I ain't gonna lie, he might be. Yachty, I don't believe Yachty gay at all. What I do believe is that they all want to be edgy. And when you're trying to be edgy, you need to confuse people. And the easiest thing to confuse people with is either your gender pronoun or your sexuality. Because I know they're all saying they want to express themselves, but even if you ask them what are they expressing, they can't tell you. Now, if you tell me, and by the way, I would be down to accept if Kid Cudi said, hey, I'm a black man trying to express my femininity. I want to express that I like to look pretty and hold my dress and glee and do all that type of stuff. I say, okay, that's you. I get it. That's what you want to. You want to say you have a little moisture to your mix. I get it. That's not what he's trying to say. He's just using this expression shit, but he's not telling what he's expressing. In music, if they make a song about being a killer, they want to express an emotion of anger, fear. They want to express an emotion of being in certain environments. If they make a love song, they want to express emotions of being in love, being vulnerable, being susceptible to certain type of language with a person of usually the opposite sex. But none of these motherfuckers ever want to tell us what they're expressing when they paint their nails and they put on women's clothing. I don't get it. What are you expressing? What are you telling us? Okay, fine. Somebody is saying this. Okay, it's not a humiliation ritual. What are you expressing? Now, here's the funny thing. I'm down to accept some of the most ground level explanation for most of this shit. Hey, I paint my fingernails black because I'm on some gothic emo shit and everything I'm seeing, my thoughts, everything is dark. I want to let people know how I feel dark to everything. Okay, I get it. I wouldn't do it to the fingernails, but I get it. Dark fingernails. A flower dress, gang? What? A flower dress, bro? Yo, bro. And then you pick the dress that got the hips poofed out, which means it's like you trying to act like you got a little something on the back. Like, come on, dog. What are you expressing right here? What are you expressing? Am I tripping? Tell me if I'm tripping, chat. I might be tripping. I don't know. I'm down for expression. I'll give you a part of my expression. When I get on stream every day, if you're lucky enough to be a part of the Rumble crowd or the Twitch crowd, you hear me play about 20 to 30 minutes of music. That music is expressive of my attitude, my thoughts, my feelings for that stream. If I'm playing Chief Keef War, I'm ready to go violate somebody. I'm kind of upset. If I'm playing some cool R&B shit, I'm feeling good. Who knows? Like, shit, I might be, I've been texting. I'm good. I'm playing some drill music. I'm on some shit like, yo, I'm feeling groovy. Like, what's up? You know what I mean? I'm playing some Future. That's how I'm expressing myself. I can explain the expression. How come artists can't explain their expression no more? Okay, we get it. You're expressing yourself with the sunflower dress. Why are you wearing the dress, gang? I don't want to talk about it. What you mean don't want to talk about it? Nigga, you just gay. Just be honest, you gay. Now, if you ask me, I love Kid Cudi's music. I do think he's a legend. I think Kid Cudi is a misunderstood spirit. But I do think his sexuality is a little bit, or maybe not if he's trying to profound or just declare his sexuality. But when you're wearing crop tops, when you're trying to, it's clear to me that Kid Cudi sees his body like a female sees her body. Something to show off. You're wearing a crop top on stage, my dude. You're wearing you're wearing leggings shorts that cut off above your kneecap. They're just hugging your thigh as if it's to show your curvature or voluptuousness. But you're a man. Reasonably, I think I'm making the right assumptions. Okay. Anyway, that is what Kid Cudi said. I'm still confused. I hope we get some clarification later down the line. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Chat, is this the year? Is this the year of returning to old, maybe bad habits, but exes are coming back? We all know that Trippie Redd, who was with a woman, her name was Sky Morales,